Soon after it was clear that Donald Trump was going to lose, and the race wasn't called yet, but all the indications were that Donald Trump was going to refuse to say, I lost. Jake Tapper, I loved what he had to say. Check this out, and then let's take it on the other side.
It's time to start praising President Trump's accomplishments. The Republican Party had a fantastic night, other than at the top of the ticket. They picked up seats in the House. As of right now, they've held on to the Senate. They've held on to all their legislatures, et cetera. President Trump has a number of accomplishments that Republicans can be proud of when it comes to Supreme Court justices, when it comes to tax cuts, when it comes to deregulation, when it comes to criminal justice reform. It is time for Republicans to start praising Caesar and preparing to bury him, both. Because it is very clear what is going on. Yeah. It is not helpful, as you note, that there are Republicans competing for the MAGA voters who are ginning up and following Republicans, by the way, who know better.
Yes.
Like Senator Ted Cruz, Senator Lindsey Graham, House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy, people who know better, who know that there is no evidence of fraud.
That's exactly right.
And it's time for them to come back to planet Earth. It looks as though the Trump era is in its last throes. I mean, anything could happen, I suppose, but it certainly looks that way. And it's time for them to start doing what's best for not just the country, but also themselves.
So I agree with you that the Trump era might be coming to a close now, but the Trump grip on the Republican Party is nowhere near over. And that is the calculation that those lawmakers have been making for a long time.
And that is what's sad. Trumpism is still here. We didn't break it with this election. We have a lot of work to do. But I love what he had to say. Look, accept your accomplishments, and big boys, get the president out of there because he has lost. We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead. Number one, subscribe to our channel. And number two, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.